Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. There's a lot to unpack here. Oh, goodness. Let's start here. The Skull Kingdom sends its greetings and accept the Mud Kingdom's alliance? Yes! Our first alliance! Oh, thank goodness. P.S. Please use Silk Touch Hoe to pick that? Can I not just use like a Silk Touch pick? Well, that kind of sucks. I don't have a Silk Touch Hoe. Mud says no to TNT. It's dirt cheap to be peaceful. Oh no, there's more. Stop screaming at me. Keep calm and don't TNT the mud. Oh my goodness, what's this? Under blossoms, Pink's nature's gentle art. Guardians, we stand at the cherry bloom's heart. Save nature, save mud. Oh no, they changed themselves. Oh, peaceful protesting? What did I do? Oh, there's a petition? There's a petition that's signed by 23 people? Well, I mean, Anita Man. A lot of these names, they don't sound like real names, but still. 23 names, man. Oh, jeez. Did they touch my hole? Please tell me they didn't touch my hole. Oh, they touched my hole. We're definitely gonna have to deal with this. But today, welcome to the server, by the way. Hi. It's Obsidian Order SMP Season 3. And I think we're on episode 3. I'm excited. Look at what we've done off camera. To erase this from your mind for now. We'll get to that a little bit later. But we've done this off camera. We've built a little bit more structurally. It doesn't look good. I'm very well aware. I want to muddy it up. No pun intended. No, that's a lie. There was a pun intended there. I want to make it look gloopy and glum and make it look a little bit more unorganized. The reason why I put the walls up, though, is so I can flesh out the build. Make it look a little bit better and I can see how the interior is going to look. So now we officially have these embassy rooms. And I couldn't make up my mind whether or not I wanted to go with like trap doors, like an open air feel, or if we were going to use windows. So I did half and half, and I'm going to make up my mind later. But I think that's what I'm going to be doing today, near the end of the video, because today is also Dragon Day. Man, this is going to be a big episode. I want to deal with this. I want to deal with the Skulk Treaty. I want to deal with the Dragon episode. By the way, there's a lot of people online waiting for me right now. And I also want to do this. We're going to do all that today. So I think best bet, let's start off with the dragon fight, because I really need to get... Oh, there's another one. Unmotherful disaster. Very nice. I appreciate and understand the use of what I would say is a pun. I don't know. So, first order of business. Oh, I realize. I'm in my hippie costume. Oh, that's nice. Okay, first order of business. Dragon fight time, baby.
The suspense is real.
You gotta count. 1,
12, 13,
2,
14.
Yay!
Oh,
almost.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I have no blocks. Why did you do me
I guess I'm going in now.
I'm good at being bait, so I'll just run around.
Alright, is this one gone?
Usually my turn.
Can't see.
Look at me, I'm bait. I'm bait.
I want to spit.
Go to your left.
Mantis, you took all the spit.
Sorry.
Spit free.
Don't do it again.
Oh,
One
ow.
more.
No,
Ow.
the water bucket challenge. Come on.
I had it in the wrong hand.
More spit.
Oh,
I was in the
spit.
middle.
Is there anyone left?
Ow. Ow.
Yeah,
Ow.
I'm back.
Oh.
I'm back.
No.
I'm back.
Get in there.
Oh, no. What Avalar just got one-shotted.
Ho, ho, ho. Turn it. Yeah, not doing much damage, but doing it.
Go down.
Tickle the kneecaps. I got an Enderman on me.
Hit the spit while you can.
I can't. down!
Me.
Put the water back down! What are you doing? You crazy?
Oh, okay. Where did it? Who touched it?
No.
Who ate?
Who did this?
Anders over here getting it.
Woo, hot dog! That was an absolutely insane nightmare of a dragon fight, but it was fun. Now, first things first, I should probably get together with Avalar to discuss a possible treaty in the works. Wink, wink. Ooh.
I'm here. I'm here.
Hi.
It's gonna be there for a minute.
Watch your step. Are you okay?
Yeah, man. Shoo.
Yeah. Been working on the elevator all week. I'm glad you liked it.
I did.
A lot of work went
did.
into it, Av. Don't say anything bad about it. Welcome, Av, to
Yes.
the Kingdom of Mud's embassy. It's not done yet. Don't judge, okay?
No judge. No judge.
Okay.
I like the mud. I like the squishiness that's in my toes.
Yeah, it feels nice, right?
I hear that you are neutral.
Yes, very neutral.
Oh.
Kingdom
I
of
like
pure
you.
neutrality.
And I went over your bylaws, and
Yep.
I want to offer an alliance.
Boom. Okay, deal. It's like I
That was
knew this was coming.
That was easy.
So I made you a law book there. That's for your own keeping. I have the original, so don't you worry. But yeah,
right.
there's only 4 laws. Okay? Only 4 there. And,
Okay.
And I'd hope that you would abide by them.
I will,
Yeah?
especially number 2.
Number
Don't kill the
2.
messenger.
Don't. That's a big one. All right?
Corgi though.
Yeah. Oh.
Destroying Skulk.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know, Skulk is grew by the death of mobs
Mm-hmm.
spreading it, so it
Yeah.
collects the souls.
Yeah. So I'm
Just
not going to
committing
judge
genocide.
evil, but I'm not going to judge. Yep. Mm-hmm. So I mean, the thing is, now you got to understand this. I'm on your side, okay? Anything you need, you call on me. You say, "Hey, Squid Boy, I need a whole buttload of whatever." I'm in, okay?
Okay.
But at the same time, she says, "Hey, Squid Boy, I need a whole buttload of whatever." I got to give it to her too, okay?
That's fine.
Okay, cool, deal.
That's
Sign
that's
this.
a neutral thing.
So, what I'm going to do is you got to pick any one of these offices here, okay? You can have a room in the embassy here. So if you ever
Any
want to
room.
do business, yeah, any room you pick. There's some that are slightly bigger than others. So choose wisely. The layout may
Okay.
change. I might change windows and stuff, but yeah. Oh, you like this one?
I think this is. Let's not put it there. How about that? There, yeah.
Yes. And what I'm going to do is temporarily, I'm going to put this right here. And I'm going to put that because I'm going to keep the book and quill that you signed. But
All
we
right.
officially have a treaty, Av.
I was shake, but hey, there you go.
Hey, I can't shake back. That would hurt you, and I can't do that. But shake. Now that Avalar is out of here, I think we need to discuss. Well, what I was gonna say was the elephant in the room with these protesters. Where'd they all go? This can't be good. Okay, quiet down. All right, everybody, hush. Okay. I've heard your cries loud and clear. Did you have to, do protests? Did you have to? I mean, I think I made it very clear the other day that I'm up for suggestions, man. If you guys have something to say it. Oh, quiet now, huh? All quiet now. No one's saying anything, huh? Okay. I've heard you loud and clear. You don't want me to use TNT to destroy the mud. Okay? So instead, what I'm going to do is use TNT to destroy you. Just kidding. Okay? That was like 2 seasons ago. Okay? I'm a neutral kingdom. We've already discussed this. Of course, I've listened to your cries loud and clear. I hear you. Specifically you in the back. You're loud and mousy. But I hear you all. I know you've heard the rumors then I'm going to be using TNT duplicators to destroy the land around to make a bigger kingdom. We are no longer going to do that, okay? I hear you loud and clear, and what I'm going to do is be another signature right here in the petition book, if I could figure out how to do it. Cranky, Calamari, Kingdom of Mud, the 24th and final signature into the mud petition, the Save the Mud petition to save our mud from TNT destruction petition. There's suggestions in what we should do here, right? Promotion of sustainable practices, public awareness and education. I'm going to go into this book in depth, and that's going to be, you know, future episodes. So I thank you, and I thank you, and I thank you, and you specifically, very mousy, again. But yeah, a little bit of background about what that prank was all about. I went into Discord and I said how I wanted to get a bunch of TNT dupers because I have a whole lot of land to clear. All these stone blocks here are kind of laying out the land I want to clear. I don't want to go too low, you know, not like season 1. I'm not trying to go down to bedrock, but I am trying to even out the land, kind of like what's down in that hole. And you can see this is a big project. So I thought TNT dupers was going to be the way, but apparently Corgi had issues with that. So instead, I think the new project is going to be to clear this out all by hand, which sucks and moves forward my timetable because I guess next episode we're going to have to fight the Wither boss and get us a beacon because this is a big project and it needs to get started soon. But once again, project for another day. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, is time to make this place look a tad bit better. It looks a little bit too fancy and organized. For a kingdom of mud, it's got to be muddy, gross, and disorganized, right? So I have a color palette of things that I want to put into this build to make it look a little bit better. Obviously, I'm going to be using mud, but I'm going to fix these walls so it doesn't just come down like this straight up and down wall. That doesn't quite make sense. I also want to use the mud blocks here and the mud bricks. I'm going to use the blicks. Kind of like what I did right here, but then I'm going to alternate these mud blocks with mud bricks to make it a little bit more dirtied, if that makes sense. I mean, it's a dirty build. It's going to be dirtied. And then I'm going to add coarse dirt and dirt into the build as well. And kind of an oddball block that I didn't really think I was going to use in the Kingdom of Mud, the moss block, which I think it might be kind of cool to make patches of moss every once in a while and maybe grow something out of it. It might look cool. I don't know. It's good to play with ideas, though. So, without further ado, I think it's time to get started. I'm going to turn on some Avalar stream, because apparently he's streaming right now. Going to watch the crap out of that, and decorate the left side of this building first, or maybe the right side of this building first. And I'll show you the comparison between what it looks like now and what it looks like here in 2 seconds for you. Probably 2 nights for me. A little bit of change in pace in today's time-lapse, whereas this time-lapse was primarily supposed to be me just working on my base. Avalar was having some issues with sand duping. See, because this is a forever world, the guys thought it would be a great idea to duplicate items as opposed to go and rip down a whole entire desert biome. I absolutely hate item duping because I feel like a dirty, dirty little cheater. But I understand that it is a good idea. But today, Avalar was having some issues building the duper. I don't think he did anything wrong. I think it was more of a server issue. But just to double check, what I wanted to do was tear down the design he had and completely redo it. It was a long project. Not to mention I stayed up till like 2:45 in the morning just duplicating sand and gravel so that the server would have it. It's jerry-rigged at best. This thing does not work the way it's intended. Yet! But me and Avalar, we're gonna go crazy and try to get this ready for the server. Am I gonna use it? No, because I ain't a cheater like Avalar. But I wanted to help the guys out as much as possible, and Avalar seemed to be having a headache with this thing. So we came together, we made this thing work, and at the end of the day, now we have infinite sand, infinite gravel, and I mean, if we want to do anvils, I guess we could do that as well. Anything that falls, I guess, has gravity? Yeah. But anyway, slight detour, let's get back into the build. Alright, and after everything is said and done with the building portion of the video, yeah! I like that! I do see that there's a rooted block there that I need to change. But that looks great! Oh, I'm so excited about how this turned out. I really am. And I honestly, I love the touch of color that the moss and the azalea blossom trees are bringing to the build. Otherwise, I think it would be just dark and gloomy, which isn't an issue always, but I feel like for a build like this, you need a little bit of peace and tranquility in life. And I think bringing nature into this just amplifies it. I really do. I think this is great. But let me go ahead and give you the walkthrough. Ain't it beautiful? So I went ahead and I changed the black concrete powder, which actually looked like this. And to me, it looked a little bit too dark. So I wasn't a fan of that. It clashed. It wasn't really well done. And so now, I think the gray concrete powder looks a whole lot better. Is there more gradient work that we can do to this? Heck yes. But I think that this is a fantastic start. I also changed out all the windows on this side for spruce fences, which I think is extremely beautiful. And it gives it like an airy vibe, right? If you're walking through the interior of this thing over here. Hi guys, welcome. If you're walking through the interior, it feels like it's open and beautiful. Oh, look at this. I made a little garden here. Am I going to keep the garden? Who knows, man? Who knows? But I do like that there's like an outdoorsy feel to an interior side of the building. I've always loved interior gardens. So I don't know, we might be working with this in the future. But I also have this guy, which I'll be completely honest with you, was not part of the plans today. But I saw it and I'm like, you know what? I really don't want this dome. I was thinking like a government building dome over here. And I was thinking glass, right? We're going to make a glass dome. But then I realized I don't like how this looks over here. And I don't like how the glass clashes. So I wanted to try something a little bit different. So once again, I went with an airy feel, just intermingling trapdoors and stripped oak wood. And it gives it like a pavilion look. And I think once we add another one over here on this side, it's just going to look good. It's symmetrical, right? Same thing on this side as it is over here, but not symmetrical because it's so goopy and muddy, right? I think it's so beautiful. And then if we go around this outside, you can see it's nice and curved now. Kind of like a government building. Honestly, it feels very much like an embassy, right? Which I'm super excited about. Obviously, it's gross and muddy, but it still has a semblance of order and peace. And so I like having these caps at the end here as like an interior exterior build for one, but also kind of just an ending that's not so abrupt to the building. It's nice and curved, like it's intended to be that way. Now, I need to do to the interior what I did to the exterior and muddy up these hallways because, once again, it looks too blocky. It looks too perfect and pristine, and I don't like that. I want to have, like, stalactite mud blocks go down and peek up a little bit. I think that would look really cool. Maybe even hide the moss a little bit. But for now, you know, I think we're going to call it quits today. We did a lot. In fact, some of it we didn't even intend to do. So it is an action-packed episode today. I genuinely hope you enjoyed. I had a blast. It might have been chaotic, and the editing is going to be interesting to put together. But I genuinely enjoyed the amount of collaboration that we had in this episode. And I hope you guys did too. I have fun with the guys. I really do. I love the Order members. And I can't wait to continue doing collabs. And, you know, I could do without the pranks. But if you enjoyed this episode as well, please make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. I want to hear comments. Can I make this better? No, right? I'm perfect in every way, shape, and form. But I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Other than that, guys, I love you to death. Thank you for watching today's Obsidian Order episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. By the way, I was sick for a while, so that's why there was a gap in videos. I don't know why I'm saying it now. I get awkward around intro time.